Previously on The Plot Thickens.
I'm glad you like it, everyone.
Well, it wasn't really a matter of liking, it was just the one I put.
Oh no.
Yet I persisted in kicking peasants. I have been charged with the brutal consequence of having to be nice-ish to Doyle.
You mean you want me to take your shoes and start kicking people with them?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, I hadn't even thought of that. I could use a proxy.
You know, if you'd like some instruction, Kay is quite a good dancer. I'm sure he'd be happy to give you some pointers.
I don't care to hear about your son, Kay.
Why can't I have a lot of the acid, anti-acid, and pour it on the saw?
That's Sir Cullen.
Pour it on the saw myself.
Blacksmith was like, I've got to do it with me dear tool.
Sir Penn, you do know that dropping a handkerchief means that the lady is interested in courting.
What? I thought they all had butterfingers.
What does it mean when the ladies spit at your feet?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wasting All the Time, Level 3, a podcast. This is our bi-monthly of our every other sort of so you know how when you make a cake, there's the cake bit, and then there's a frosting bit, and then there's a cake bit, and then there's a frosting bit, and then there's a cake bit, and then there's a frosting. However many times you do that.
That's so much cake.
So much frosting.
Maybe it's a crepe cake.
This is the one. This is one of those like in between things where our normal episodes are like, oh no, this is bad because like which one is the cake and which wasn't. Anyway, every other week we do a long form game called The Plot Thickens, in which we add to an ongoing story. And that's what you have wandered into right now. Our current ongoing story, this is episode 3, I believe. And we are the knights in Camelot that didn't quite make the cut for the full-on round table. So we are the knights that are in charge of the sort of less glamorous day-to-day operations of Camelot. The municipal knights, if you will. I am John, and I am playing Sir Ector, King Arthur's adoptive father, who is now the head of the municipal knights, because nepotism goes both ways, baby. And with me are my cohorts, Dave.
Hello.
Who is playing Sir Cullen, a somewhat surly, would we say abusive knight?
Yeah.
And
Kicks peasants. Yeah.
Reluctant accidental philanthropist. Also joining me is my cohort, Jess.
Oh, that's me.
That is you.
That's me.
Was playing Sir Penn, who is a true believer, very interested in courtly love, but having some trouble.
Not. Don't want no courtly love. Can't have none of it. Can't have no of it.
Not since he was exposed to have a really impressive bit of equipment. And finally, my cohort Cody,
Hello. Be the
Playing
loud one.
Doyle, who is the general use squire for the municipal knights.
Last and technically least.
But whose contacts within the vast and all-knowing Squire network will surely come in handy. And with those introductions made, please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we add some kind of starchy material to the stock of this story and watch the plot thicken. Thank you all for coming to this emergency meeting. I know that we usually try to keep it to every fortnight, but given what happened at Sir Bedivere's magic doing thing, I thought we needed to meet early to address the events.
Is that why you look so angry?
I didn't mean to do nothing. I'm sorry.
Yes, Sir Penn, well, I understand that you are very sorry, and I accept your apology. However, we are still responsible now for cleaning up the mess you helped to create.
Look, he asked for an audience member, and I thought, well, I could be an audience member. I thought that was fine. I thought it was fine.
Yes, so far everything you did was fine. It was the bit you did afterwards involving drinking the potion before it had fully changed.
Right. Now, how I would like to say, how was I supposed to know that while it does this migratory transitionization, that it would make me breathe fire? Nothing ever said nowhere that it would make me breathe fire.
This is true. Nothing said it would make you breathe fire.
And I get very nervous. I get very nervous on stage. Now we know this. And I get the hiccups. And I'm sorry.
Yes, well, Sir Bedivere's former beard is also sorry. And although you did not know that it would make you breathe fire, I expect you should have known when Sir Bedivere said, "Do not drink the potion until I give you the signal."
He gave the signal, though.
What signal did you see?
But when he said, okay. Now, my recollection of this whole thing is that when he said he would give a signal, he showed a signal, which meant he gave a signal. He waved his hand. Yeah. Right?
Yes, you remember when there was the fly buzzing around.
Well, he said, when I give a signal, you to drink it. And then he gave a signal, so I drank it. I realize now that maybe he was showing me what a signal looks like, and I was supposed to wait for it to come up a second time. I get that now. But in the moment, I would just like to say that I get very nervous on stage.
Well, I'm glad we've hashed that out. We understand the cause and effect. But the fact still remains that we have now all been assigned Merlin's safety with magic training.
But I wasn't even there. How can I be punished for something that I wasn't even there for? This is outrageous. I was busy protecting the women of the court. Everyone knows.
Cullen, to be honest, you are included because you never completed the training in the first place.
Well, how is that my fault?
I dare not guess.
Yes. This will be my
Usually-
15th time. Do I have to do it again?
Your 15th time, Doyle.
Yeah, I get with a lot of knights that I have to take the course. I'm a squire. I have to take the course with the knights.
Of course
After
you do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, since I've done it a bunch, just thinking maybe I could have the afternoon off while you're doing coursework.
No,
Maybe.
Doyle, you should take the tests for me.
I kind of.
Doyle is not taking the test for you, Cullen.
Why not? I can have him do things for me.
Look, it's very clearly delineated into knight activities and squire activities. This whole training is founded upon that structure. And so, Doyle, I'm afraid that not only are you going to have to take the training
Bollocks.
again with us, you are, in fact, going to have to take it 3 times, once with each of us.
3 times?
Oh,
4 times a charm, that's what I heard.
this is awful. The whole afternoon shot.
Yes, it's
Oh. All right, then. Well.
quite vexing indeed.
Well, if he's going to be there doing it over and over anyway, can't we just add one more and for him to do and I don't?
He cannot do the night bits of the training.
Says who? I've had him do night bits for me all the time.
What night bits? What night bits is... Wait, Doyle,
Yeah.
what night bits has Cullen had you doing?
Oh, there's paying the night taxes. There's cleaning the armor, like not like the regular clean, like when you get in, you light the candles and you get the little powder. There's accepting awards on the stage for things that. What did he say?
It's beneath me to accept an award from a sewage plant.
So I had to do that.
Well, it is.
Kicking myself. That's kind of a go-to.
I'm far too busy establishing my new network of shoe distributions. The logistics are unfathomable.
Fathoming things. He has me fathom things all the time. He's like,
Doyle, fathom this for me.
and I have to sit there and fathom it.
And he does.
Cullen, there are very specific delineations on what duties are appropriate for a squire versus what duties are appropriate for a knight. If you, as a knight, are unable to address your stated duties, then, it makes us all look bad. And worse yet, it makes Arthur look bad for knighting you in the first place.
Oh, we can't have Arthur looking bad.
And you know how Arthur gets when he looks bad.
Oh, he breaks out. We all saw it.
He's a real piece of work.
Galahad is
It's
still
all
off on some
songs.
fucking quest.
I think he's off on a quest to find the bathroom because he's been drinking too much coffee. Look, what I'm trying to do is greater. I'm trying to push bounds. I'm trying to reshape what it is that a knight is.
That would be all well and good if you were something like, I don't know, Lancelot. But, Sir Cullen, we are in charge of the here and now. We have real things to deal with.
I
Real duties.
have a warehouse I'm paying rent for now.
No one told you to do that, Sir Cullen.
On the contrary, everything pointed me to do this. And when I was in protecting the women of the court, I was able to get some sponsorship from some of the ladies there. And I've got quite the cash flow going now. And shoes are pouring in from towns all round, and we're going to distribute them to the peasants so they can kick each other. And Cullen's cobble shop is going to be the greatest in the whole kingdom. But if you want me to accept an award for unclogging a septic, I guess I should be doing that instead.
Yes, that's exactly what I am saying.
I don't like what you're saying.
I'm aware that you do not like what I'm saying. Do you think I liked it when Arthur put me in charge of whatever this is? Do you think
yes,
I
you
like
love it. I can
cleaning
tell
out
you love
sewers? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I love cleaning out sewers. I love dealing with dragon entrails. I love watching my son Kay go off on whatever adventure it is he's on, while I sit here and babysit you.
He's searching for the runestones, of course.
Yes, I know he's searching for the runestones. Do you know why he's searching for the runestones?
Yes, he told me.
When did he tell you?
Well, he might have. He might have
You
mentioned.
think you babysit us? I kind of like cleaning up after dragons. I kind of like knowing that we keep the city running.
Yes, Sir Penn,
What's so bad about that?
you're not being babysat.
Well, feels like.
You were placed here because this is actually what you're good at.
Well, I will hope so.
And when we needed someone competent on the team.
And I've never seen a newbie take up the task so readily.
Well, I mean, if we don't make sure the city runs, then what's King Arthur gonna come back to?
What?
I think that this is one of the most important positions that we could have, and it hurts in my chest area that you would say, Sir Ector, that you would insinuate that this is a below your station type of station, because I don't think it is. And I think this is a noble station. And I am now getting really blurry-eyed, so I'm just going to go to this corner over here.
Imagine
Yes.
that.
Hasn't insinuated, he's flat out said it.
The leader of the Municipal Knights, looking down upon our noble tasks. Unreal.
I think that was
I, on the other
sarcasm.
hand, was born for greater things. It's just natural.
Like shoes.
Oh, I think I need a new helmet. My head's getting bigger.
Yes. I always forget.
Too bad there's not more people like you with expanding heads. You could sell expanding helmets.
But then you'd
Doyle,
sell fewer of them.
Don't give Cullen any more ideas. He's had too many already.
I'm contractually obligated to, my lord.
Who made you sign a contract?
It's a squire contract, Gav.
There's a squire. Since when is there a squire contract?
Of course there is. I locked him in.
Yeah. So Colin said that was what everyone has to sign, but don't, what was it? What is his exact words? Don't ever tell anyone about it ever, or I'll kick your teeth in, you bitch. Or something to that effect. So I just thought it was a secret.
It's just a simple, it's boilerplate language. It just says that he can do my tasks for me while I'm otherwise indisposed, and that he's locked in for a minimum 9 months.
There's a non-compete clause, don't forget about that.
Non-compete, thank you.
Yeah, NDA. Yeah.
Non-disclosure, of course. Just simple.
The blood sample thing got me a little freaked out, but you said it was all right.
It's all right.
So yeah.
Cullen, we're going to put a pin in this for now, but we will discuss it at another time.
Fine by me. I'm tired of the
Now-
subject anyhow.
Back to business are mandatory magical safety training. This must be completed by the end of the week. Everyone will receive a certificate from Merlin to prove that the training was complete. He will hand you your certificate following the end of the training, which you will then show to him to verify that you have taken the training.
Could we just fast track the training? There's a pamphlet in it. A pamphlet before we have to take the test, and then we could just read the pamphlet and then go straight to the test.
Yes, everything in the pamphlet is on the test. There is
There's
a
also
practice
open pamphlet
test.
There's
There is a
also
practice
open pamphlet
test that you can take, and if you pass the practice test, then you get complimented by Merlin and still have to take the real test.
Well, I thought if we just fast track straight to the real test. If you pass the practice test, because practice test is open pamphlet test. So if you pass that one, then you can go to the real test, and that's not open pamphlet test, but it's the exact same questions, just a second time in different order. In it.
This is true. Yes.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? That'd make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
So cool, I just
Sorry, lost my composure a bit.
Cool, I just take that.
I think, Sir Penn, you're forgetting the lab activity.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that I already participated in a lab activity with Sir Belvedere. Don't think I need to do another.
Yes, and that activity did not earn a passing grade, I'm afraid.
Oh. But I did stop that one person's wig from being on fire.
And if you think about it, Sir Penn's actions did do quite a lot to promote the idea of magical safety around the community.
This is true, Sir Cullen, yes.
Thank you. Doyle slipped me that on a piece of parchment.
Welcome, my lord.
Well done, Doyle.
Thanks.
Anyhow, the lab activity, unfortunately, is not skippable. Especially since it is an entirely different kind of magic than changing potions. This one is, he rotates them. I think this one is something to do with a magic rope. So I can't imagine us getting into too much trouble with that, right?
Yeah. Nothing could possibly happen. Nothing could go wrong. I could never
Doyle's probably seen that one 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, I have.
The magic rope.
As long as...
How's it go?
I mean, as long as Sir Cullen doesn't say, "Don't shoot that peasant," we should be fine.
Oh.
Why would you give him an idea like that?
Yes, it's like
why would you do
telling
that?
someone, "Don't think of a pink elephant." That's all I can think about now.
I'm going to ask Merlin if we can do the pink elephant one instead.
That was on me. I was trying to be proactive and preventative, and I was not. It's more murderous than anything, really, so that's on me. Shall I kick myself, sir?
Yes, please.
All right, then.
And by the way, if either of you want any shoes, the quality is very good. I can hook you up, so to speak. And by that, I mean put a pair of shoes on a hook and raise them to your bedroom window.
Yes, well, let's all just get through the training first, and
I need to work on my marketing.
And then we can make any sartorial decisions we may make.
What?
Sartorial.
Sartorial.
It's to do
It's a
with
foreign kingdom. It's
Sart-
north. It's more
We're dealing
north.
with the
It's up
Sartorians? Oh, fuck the Sartorians.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
the
for the
Sartorians.
Sartorians.
Fuck the Sartorians.
Voices for Sartorial.
I hate them. I hate them Sartorians, I do.
Ding! Oh. Well, thank you all for joining us for that installment of our ongoing story. Be sure to tune in next time to find out what happens next. Will Sir Ector get his head right about this being actually a noble calling? Will Sir Cullen figure out that he is in fact doing something very, very nice and useful for the peasants? Will Sir Penn manage to pass this magical training? Will Doyle ever get knighted? Find out the answer to these and a lot of other questions on the next The Plot Thickens.
Keep on keeping on.
But
Bye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.